What's going on, Frag family? I hope all is well with you. God bless you. It's a beautiful day, and I'm glad to be alive on the land of the living. God bless you again. Welcome to Old School Sunday. I am Russell Mack, and today we're looking at a fragrance from the house of Dior. It came out in 1988. I'm sorry, y'all. 1988. It's been around, y'all, for a long time. So stick around. Let's get off into the video. I'll be right back. Talia, drop my music, baby. All right, and we're back, family. This is your boy, your friend, your brother, your counselor, your homie, all of those great things. And welcome back to Solomon's Vineyard. This is another second installment of Old School Sunday, an idea I've been contemplating for a very long time, and it finally came into fruition last Sunday. We talked about Quorum Aqua, and this Sunday we're talking about another popular fragrance, still popular. It has an eau de parfum. It has a flanker. Came out in 1988. This fragrance has about 22 notes in total. Now, there's no way I can talk about all of those notes, but we are going to talk about some of them, all right? And I will post them on the screen for you guys, okay? The nose behind these fragrances, this was a collaborative effort, all right? The first guy name is, I think his name is John Louis Suzak and Michael Elmary. It's the names. It was a collaborative effort. Dior, it seems as though they looked into the future as it relates to the fragrance I'm going to talk about. Dior. I love Dior. It's a popular house in the frag community. It's, I would say, a designer house, high-end designer house. Fragrances range anywhere from 60 to some of their fragrances can get very expensive. One of their popular fragrance is Dior Homme Parfum. That fragrance there can cost you anywhere from $100 to $300, depending on where you're shopping. So we're not talking about that, though. We're talking about another fragrance from them. And the name of this fragrance is, you may have already guessed it. Lord, my camera's sliding, y'all. I'm sorry. This is Farenheit. This is the EDT version, and this is a 1.7, okay? You remember this. I love this bottle design. It almost looks like an upside down cone with the color scheme, the dark red, the blood red, and into the light red. You have Farenheit written here in the front. You have the iconic Farenheit top. It does click on, black top with the little line in it, in the Dior label, I believe. I can smell this stuff from the atomizer. And then you have the atomizer. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and spray this on my wrist for you guys. I don't even need a dry down because I know so much about this fragrance. And this stuff, well, I'm not gonna say surprisingly. I'm gonna say it's still popular out of all these years. Now we're looking at 1988 up until 21. Now you do the math, okay? I love this fragrance. This fragrance is still around after 30 years. So let's do the math. 88 to 98 is 10 years. From 98 to 2008 is 10 years. That's 20. And then from 2008 to 18 is 30 years. And then from there, so this fragrance here is right at 33, 34 years old. We can give or take, okay? I mean, I'm not that bright. Anyway, it almost seems to me that Dior somehow took a telescope, some kind of futuristic scope, and looked into Fragcom some 30 years later and knew that this fragrance would still be doing well in 21, all right? We're just getting into 2021, and this fragrance is still popular. I still see posts about it. I still see previews on it. I still hear people talking about it. People are still wearing it. I'm one of those people. I love it. And like I said, this is a 1.7 ounce bottle I found at Walgreens. Okay, now if you know anything about Walgreens, I don't want to offend anybody if you work at Walgreens or if you're affiliated with Walgreens. And this video is not affiliated with Walgreens. But Walgreens prices on fragrances are outrageous. It seems like they overpriced them on purpose. Maybe they don't want to sell them. I don't know what the case may be. But if you got reward points, like I do, and you got friends that work at Walgreens, like I do, you can get a significant discount, okay? So this fragrance here for 1.7, man, it was $63 with tax, so you're gonna pay right at $70. I paid $40, okay? I bought a couple of other things with it, and I got the discount due to my rewards, plus my friend that worked there gave me her discount. I'm not gonna say where the Walgreens is or who the lady is, but she know who I'm talking about. Shout out to you, my girl. Thank you so much, because she knows I'm a frag collector, and she knows that the prices there are really, 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 really bad for these 1.7s. I've seen 1 ounces at Walgreens, and that's just ridiculous. But when you're a collector and you want it so bad, you're willing to pay, but you're not willing to be stupid neither, okay? So, here today on Old School Sunday, let's get off into this fragrance. I love these old fragrances, these classics. We can't not talk about them. They are the foundation for the fragrances that we are smelling now in Fragcom. Tons of fragrances get their ideas, get their scent profiles from the fragrances that came before, okay? And this one here is no exception. This fragrance here, when you spray it, okay, you get a blast of a bunch of notes, okay? Now, let me tell you what I get, okay? We all know when we talk about Farenheit, everybody talks about the gasoline smell, the petroleum smell. Well, if it is petroleum, if it is gasoline, it's a damn good gasoline smell. So let's be a little bit more intelligent than that, and let me tell you where this petroleum smell is coming from, all right? Now, at the top, you're getting lavender with nutmeg flower. You're getting lemon along with some bergamot, okay? But you got chamomile, hawthorn at the top, all right? In the heart, you got the violet leaf. You got cedar. You got cedar at the top, too. You got a bunch of flowers. You got lily of the valley. You got carnation. You got jasmine, okay? You got more cedar. You got the violet leaf, like I said, in the heart. You got some amber, tonka bean. You got leather. So, being that we know that, what I'll do is I'll put the notes right up here or over here for you, plus the names of the guys who created this fragrance, because they really, really knew what they were doing. What you normally get, that gasoline smell, it comes from 2 notes, the violet leaf and the chamomile. Believe me, and I did my investigation. I wanted to know, so I dug it up. So when we talk about this fragrance, keep that in mind. This certainly is a masculine, I was going to say mass appealing, but that's not true. This is a masculine fragrance. What is mass appealing about it, I'll tell you in a minute. But if a person had to the normal person would just smell this at the opening, they wouldn't like it. Me personally, this is definitely an acquired smell. You must be a person that loves fragrances. You must know a little bit about fragrances, because most people that I've let smell this wouldn't like it. They say it stink. They say it's too strong. But most of us who are into fragrances, that's what we love. Okay, we like the strong opening. We like the way, the fact that it's unique. This is certainly a unique, daring fragrance. You must be confident to rock this. Okay, so you get all of that. You got all of those 22 notes in total. All right, but what I feel you mainly get, you get a hint of nutmeg. I smell it. Beautiful. And what make this fragrance work is the nutmeg, the violet leaf, the lavender with leather. Wow. It's classified, and I'll put that up on the screen too, right there. It's a woody floral musk, and they got that right, okay? Wow, this stuff is dangerous, man. Now, let's get into the heart. As it begins to dry down, you get more of the violet leaf, you get more cedar, but this is what I love about it. That is when, in the heart, that is when your flowers, your florals, your floral components begin to show their scent character, okay? You begin to get the carnation, you get the jasmine, the amber, okay? You begin to get a little bit more of the nutmeg with some leather and some sandalwood. Oh my God. The lemon and bergamot, of course, it evaporates, but what you are left with is a beautiful scent profile, the sillage, scent cloud, scent bubble, however you want to describe it. When this stuff begins to dry down, if you wear it, I guarantee you, and if you go out to a club or if you go into any kind of social event, if you're the only one wearing this fragrance, you're going to smell different. You're going to smell different. Not necessarily better, depending on what somebody else is wearing. But I will tell you this fragrance can contend with the best of them. Okay, now, I know there's a parfum. I haven't gotten a chance to rock that one. I haven't gotten a chance to smell it yet, but if you are in a part of Solomon's Vineyard and you're in Fragcom and you know about the parfum or you have it, comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. Tell me a little bit about it so that I can kind of, do a little comparing. Now, I haven't purchased it yet, which I will be. I am looking for it right now, and I will purchase it soon. And maybe I'll come back and do a comparison video. But from what I heard, it is a crazy performer. It is. It certainly projects. It lasts a very long time. And that's really all I know about it. It's supposed to smell similar to the original. As for this one, this stuff here projects. This is a room filler. If you get into a car and you spray it, it's going to light the car up. I sprayed it in. I just sprayed it, earlier, and I can still smell it circling the room. It definitely gives you a scent cloud. Sillage is beautiful. Man, it leaves a beautiful scent trail. Oh my God, when you hugging somebody and you got this stuff on, they're going to hold you a little bit tighter and they're going to linger when they hold you because they're definitely going to be sniffing this Farenheit. Does this fragrance still work today? I would say yes, it does. The bottle, the scent profile, the way it smells, it once it dries down, it is a mass appealing fragrance, okay? Dior, they're very good with taking notes that nobody else is using and putting them and coupling them with other notes and making magic, making something beautiful out of those notes. Think about it. Chamomile with violet leaf, come on, man, with leather, with hawthorn, so many notes, man. Lily of the valley, you even got some ginger in here, I believe, with leather. Hey, you can't go wrong. And now, 2021, everybody's trying to capitalize on these notes, especially the violet leaf and the iris, okay? Iris, we know that one from Dior on, okay? So I am pleased to be previewing this fragrance. I'm glad it's in my collection. And if you don't have it, even if you don't think you'd like it at first sniff, get it. Because I don't know, fragrances like these, for some reason, now they hadn't discontinued it yet, and I'm hoping they never do. But for some reason, we lose great fragrances like this, okay? So if you can find it, get it. I went on and got it because I was able to get the discount. But would I have paid $63, $70 for a 1.7? No, I wouldn't, okay? I would have tried to track it down on one of the discounters, all right? So I've talked enough about this fragrance. You all know about Dior on You all know about Farenheit by Dior. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm thinking about Dior on because that's another iconic, legendary fragrance I want to get, okay? I have the EDT, and maybe I'll talk about that one next Sunday, okay, on Old School Sunday. But this is Farenheit by Dior. Hey, you can't go wrong with it. It projects. It lasts long. This stuff stay on me all day. Even when I take my shower and when the hot water hit it, I can smell it radiating off my skin. And that's amazing to me. If it's on your clothes, it's there until you wash it. And even then, it leaves a hint of the dry down on your clothes. It's pleasant, it's sexy, okay, it's alluring, it's inviting. I'm telling you, it picks up in that wind, especially like the weather we're having now. Today, it was like 75 degrees, and I didn't wear it. I should have. But I think tonight when I take my shower, I'm going to spray a little bit on and go outside and just stand out up under the breezeway and let the wind blow and me catch that scent in the air, all right? All together, all around, I say a perfect 10, okay? Now, I know fragrances are subjective. We all are not going to like every fragrance that we talk about, but I believe if I were to take a poll right now, everybody would say they like this fragrance. So if you are familiar with Farenheit, leave a comment down in the comment thread. Tell me what you think about it. Do you have it? Whether it's good or bad, leave it down in the comment thread, okay? Do you have the parfum version? Let your boy know, okay? Let's see. If you are new to Solomon's Vineyard, if you have just logged on and you tuned in and you like this fragrance content, why don't you consider becoming a part of the family? I would love to have you. Listen, we're growing. God is blessing us. He's opening doors for us, y'all, and you want to be a part of this train. Get on the train, y'all. Let's ride this frag journey together, all right? Leave a comment, like, thumbs up, share the video, tell somebody about Solomon's Vineyard, all right? My girl over there sleep, y'all, so I hope you don't hear her snoring. But she sleep over there, and I'm not going to wake her up, okay? Let's see. You can find me on Instagram. I'm back up on Instagram, all right, at DarkRider761. I'm also on Facebook at Russell Mack. You can find me on all 3 of these social media platforms for all posts, frag posts, you know, any updates. I also will be announcing the winner to the Craze. I have a Craze giveaway. I'll be announcing the winner to that real soon. And I think that's it, y'all. I got all the housekeeping out the way. I want to thank all of the new subscribers, all of you who I chatted with, who I talked to on Instagram. Smelly Sweet, I think it's LJM, JLM is one of them. I think she subscribed. I met her through my coach video, my coach, I think it's Coach Dreams video. Listen, I'm glad to have all of you. And I love you. You feel free to hit me up anytime. I love chatting with you guys. Listen, it's amazing how the internet allows us in these channels and our Instagram accounts and Facebook. It's amazing how we can all be in different cities, different states, different parts of the country, and we can still connect and unite via social media platform. Isn't that great? Isn't God good? So listen, I love you guys. You're always in my prayers. I love you so much, and I pray for you. I really do. I think about you. I meditate and pray that God will bless your life and bless your family and your children, okay? And your relationships, all right? This is all about relationships and being family. So listen, let's love each other, not hurt each other. Let's take care of one another. Let's look out for each other. You hear me? That's what's going to get us to where Jesus is, whether you believe it or not, all right? So, thank you so much. I'll see you soon for another fragrance preview. God bless you. This has been Old School Sunday with your boy, Russell Mack. Peace, family.